America is a great country. I think the greatest country probably ever conceived because we got our founding documents right. We enshrined individual liberty and freedom in our documents, and we should have respect for those documents. One of the things that I am fighting this week and will continue to fight next week is that I think the most important vote we ever take when we're up there is whether or not to go to war or not. Whether or not we send our brave young men and women to war should be something that your representatives, that we vote on. Now, President Bush got a lot of grief from a lot of different angles for the Afghanistan war and the Iraq war. But you know what? In both instances, he came to Congress, and Congress at least voted on this before we went. These are the checks and balances that our founding fathers intended for us to have. This president sets a terrible precedent to go to war without coming to Congress. He had time to go to the UN. He had time to go to NATO. In fact, I think they think the UN's more important than Congress. It's awful. He had time to go to the UN. He had time to go to NATO. He had time to go to the Arab League. He had time to consult private citizens. But he didn't have time to go down to the other end of Pennsylvania Avenue and consult you through your people's representatives. That's going to have to change.